come to next topic. Okay, so the next topic is components of network. So the main components, what are the components? It is like a sender, okay, the one who is sending the messages. Then communication channel, which is connected the channel. Third is receiver. Now we'll know what is the meaning of it. Okay, now first of all, sender. As you all know, it is a very simple meaning. It is a speak through the computer equipment, okay, which you are sending any kind of, like suppose you are talking with in a telephone, okay, so that is also a sender, which is you passing the messages. Okay, now come to second topic is a communication channel. So what is the communication channel? You could say that which is like telephone converts the sender voice into a signal, okay, which is carried through the telephone's cable to the receiver's end. You got it? You make a call, okay, you call to the person, so this, which is the connection, which is signal is going, that is known as a channel. Okay, now we'll come to the third point, which is a receiver point. Now the receiver, okay, now receiver means what? You just receive the signal, reaches to the communication equipment like a telephone, okay, which is your voice, like a single vector of voice form, okay. So this receiver, you now listen to the voice through the telephone, that is come to as a end, okay. So that is a receiver. So I hope you all have understood about the components of network. Now there are the advantages and the disadvantages. So what are the advantages of network? See here. Now we'll know about the advantages. So we are using a network, so there are many advantages. First, okay, so first is it enhance the communication availability of information. You know, like we get various kinds of messages, information in a real fact. If someone is there in the other country also, you know, directly we can get the any kinds of information, okay. So this is the main advantages of using a network. Now we'll come to I'm just writing the blackboard, we can write as a communication and availability of information. Communication and just of information. So this is the first part. Now we'll come to advantages, like it makes the sharing easier, okay. We does not have to do a very hectic work, like what we can do that while we can share the easier way, like we can share the file, okay, sharing file. You are sharing any kind of files, your documents, or like a song also you can share through where, right? I think there are many apps, like a gender is also there, you know, Bluetooth is there. Through directly, easily we can send to the other person very easily and very quickly. Now we'll come to the third point. So it is like a very convenient resources sharing. Third point will be this is the convenient resources sharing, means it is the like a very benefit of important, you know, for a large company that really we need to produce a huge number of resources to share like all the people, okay. We just wanted to share all the peoples and easily, which through the network we can easily send to the people, okay, the information. So I think there are many advantages, and we can say that it increase the cost of efficiency also. You know, like a lot of software products is there, so which we can just be store or install, and directly we can just you know, share any kind of this one networking. So but it is a very expensive also. Okay, so as you all know, more and more app is coming, software is coming where we have to install. So there it is a very high cost also. So but still we are very, you know, you can say that easily we can give any kind of information, or we can get any kind of information. So it is a very good advantages of network. So this is the advantages. Now we'll come to the disadvantages of network. So disadvantages we'll know about. Okay, so very easily, first of all, we can say that disadvantage, it encourages people to become a more dependent on computers. Now what the people are doing, they are not, you know, getting any kind of knowledge from the book or anywhere. They are just dependent upon their phone only, because through a network only they are getting every kind of information. So day by day, like earlier what we used to do, we used to read a books. We are getting a lots of books, and we are getting a lots of information through the books also. But every time now what we are doing, we are wasting our time, you know, we are not talking to anyone, we are just depending on our phone only. So this is the first point.